Okay, well, let's see what our merchant friends have to trade here. They're getting ready to leave, it said. Let's check the orcs first. We've got a decent amount of stuff we can trade. Let's see what we want from them, though. Then we'll work from there. Probably not going to get enough brass out of this to even bother with it, but why not? Actually, that's a value of 90. That might be useful. I don't want to just waste what we've got. Mastiff cage, Mastiff cage. We'll get those two dogs from them. Mastiffs will be nice for defense. I don't know if we can use them that way, assign them to people. I've also got horse cages. Jackal blood. What do we need specifically? Need thread, need soap still. Rice seeds, cucumber seeds. Flax fiber, is that something we can plant? I'm not sure. They need 90. I don't think they'd accept 0 profit. They should. Do we need any food? I don't think we do. We've had enough people die that food's not really an issue at the moment. Radishes, flax fiber thread. I'll pick that up. That's fairly cheap. So that'll work. I'll give them that. Will you take a profit of 60 dwarf bucks, my friend? Perhaps you'd consider this superior proposal. They want to make 368 profit. How about we take off... Oh, never mind. I guess I'll trade it away anyways. And let's see what the dwarves have. Wow, we get a lot for these silk dresses. So we'll trade for a lot of stuff with the dwarves then. We'll take their silver bars. How about their red steel? Zinc, bismuth, bronze, iron bars. We'll take their wrought iron, their pig iron. Don't need ash or charcoal. I've already got plenty of that made. I'll take that wrought iron, that iron, that iron. I did request these bars from them, didn't I? Pig iron. So they are finally just bringing what I requested. Iron bars. Yeah, so why not buy the ash too? It's fairly cheap. And we've got plenty of money. Put that up there. That's just half of what we have, my friend. Yellow diamonds, don't need those. Why not take these? Malachite blocks, cobalt blocks, shell blocks, galena blocks. All this cheap glass, rock crystal glass. And all these ropes too, why not? Pigtail fiber ropes. That way I don't have to worry about it. Steel trumpets. Black steel drum, copper cup. How much money do we have? We're still off. We can still offer them a whole bunch. Silver toy hammer. Zinc cage, cat cages, mule cage. That nickel cage is pretty cheap. Why not take all these cages? I need to set up a few cage traps soon anyways. Pumpkin blood ale. I'm not sure what I can use these extracts for. I'm sure there's some reactions that need them, maybe. That would be my guess. A live barrel. Take that. Pigeon blood. We've killed dozens of pigeons to make this barrel. We're only charging 20 dwarven bucks for it. Cave carp. More live barrels. Another live barrel. Dwarven pumpkin spice ale. Tower cap. Fungi wood buckets. Buckets, buckets, buckets. I'll buy some cheap buckets too. Anything to save me time from not having to make it. Another pick. That's fairly cheap. Another Olm stuff. Pig fiber tail stuff. They brought a decent amount of stuff for trade. Yellow sandbag. Gypsum plaster bag. Cave pumpkin seeds. Pigtail fiber bag. Here we go. I wanted to get into the leather bins. I don't have any. Damn it. Sterling silver something. What is this? Sterling silver amulet. No. Was hoping for a weapon. I haven't seen any weapon or any armor. Guessing they didn't bring any. We'll take the bronze anvils. And how about the iron anvil too? Then I'll buy all this food from them. How many pages of food did they bring? We'll also buy the cave spider silk thread, pigtail, arachna silk thread, all this silk thread. Well, this is a pretty good trading deal then. We've made tons of, we've got a decent amount of iron and wrought iron bars. We got some stone blocks, a bunch of food, a bunch of thread. Our hospital should be stocked up for a while. A bunch of buckets and stuff. Cave swallow, cheese, serrated wrought iron stuff. Splints and crutches, we'll buy those. Not those. I don't want them to make that much profit. Are you fine with 164 dwarf bucks, my friend? We're giving you a plethora of stuff to go trade elsewhere. Perhaps you'd consider this superior proposal. They want to make a lot of profit. We'll trade it to them. Oh well, why not? It'll be a while before anybody else shows up to trade with us. So it's 8th Moonstone early winter. We just got done with a long, hefty trading session, scouting through all their stuff. I think I might... Well, I'm still waiting for the miner to dig this out. I was gonna say, I really want to dig this out and then remove these ramps as well. I'm still thinking about it, guys. Needs unrotten body parts. And the merchants are getting ready to leave. So I'll think about what my next plans are. I'm really just worried that if we get another ambush, they're gonna chop through our military and then decimate the civilians. Oh well, we got a bunch of gargoyles here, it looks like. 3 of them on the screen. Where are they? Come on out, gargoyles. 1, 2, 3. And they are... Looks like they're swooping down on a residential building again, those bastards. Well, let's pull up the military and send out the kill orders. I think almost everyone is battle ready and good to go. Pull up the list. B, C, and D. Attack! The military charges forth. The 3 gargoyles land in unison in front of the residential building. A pile of dust is kicked up. The ground reverberates. They split off and one charges inside. It goes after a stray spaniel that we have there. The other 2 hold guard out front and begin kicking around chickens. Come on, military. Don't let us down. Whoops. Looks like we have missed this fight going on over here. We've got Master Azra and Apex Origin beating down that gargoyle. He's dead. And Jello Snark is over here. He's got a bump on his head. And he's approaching these 2 gargoyles and messing that one up pretty good. He dodges deftly between the 2. Looks like something flew off. A gargoyle chunk, maybe? Silty clay loam, gargoyle left wing. You won't be flying away anywhere now. Jello Snark sneers. The one-winged gargoyle. Maybe one of the friends flew away. Yep, here's one. He got away. The one with the wing flew away. Her right lower leg is broken, her right lower leg is cut open, and her left wing is gone. She flapped that one wing as hard as she could. She could fly a little bit, fluttering, crazily, cursing under her breath. Is that the last gargoyle? Still have a diplomat here. One diplomat ran away angry. Cappy Anon as our expedition leader. No telling what you're doing. You are cleaning a shelf instead of having a meeting. Seems like a wise idea to me. Don't want that dust to build up too much. Come on, Gargoyle, make your move. Here comes someone from the military. It's Master Azra. Come on down, Gargoyle. Land your ass back here and fight. The gargoyle swoops down behind him silently. He doesn't notice. He turns and sees it and almost freaks out. He piles and dives on top of the gargoyle, knocking it unconscious. He begins slamming its head against the tree there. Bam, 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 bam. The gargoyle wakes up and starts to crawl away, crawling in a circle around the tree. Master Azra grabs him by the ankles and climbs on top of his back and then snaps the gargoyle's neck. Well, we'll end that battle. Go back to being civilians, everyone. Good job. It's 25th Opal Midwinter. and we're just dealing with the wildlife that's passing through. No goblin sieges yet, and I've narrowed down the ramp section right there. I've also put a few cage traps here, a row of cage traps there, and I'm going to have a row of cage traps here as well. They'd have to send a pretty big siege to get through the cage traps and cut down all of my military. What I'm hoping for is if it does get that bad, I can at least have dwarves hole up somewhere and build walls, or perhaps remove those ramps. I'm still not sure. Like I said, I just don't want to lose the whole entire fort. I'd be fine being trapped with just 3 or 4 dwarves stuck behind a wall with nothing but a pickaxe and some food. Watching them claw back, that would be fun. Doesn't look like anybody ended up in the hospital that time either. So congratulations, military. You're getting better. We're weeding out the weak ones, I guess. And Hippo Man won the doctor. Well, I guess I shouldn't get cocky talking about our military. So far they have only won against gargoyles and wildlife. We'll wait until they go against an armored foe, an organized foe, again. Oh yeah, also melting down some of the ore and making some wrought iron bars. I'm not sure if I should make better weapons yet or armor. Armor takes a lot of bars, and I don't have a... That's going to take me a while to make even one suit. One full suit of armor would take me quite some time. And then that one suit of armor would probably be scattered amongst all the dwarves. As they attack it like vultures, taking whatever pieces they wanted from the pile. And let them continue working. Okay, well, we're meeting with the Liaison finally. Capianon made some time for him. I've made a few different requests this time. What did I switch up? I did change up the metal bars, I think. I want gold. Actually, I didn't put gold. I do want gold. I'm thinking about maybe making some coins. I'd like to see what gets printed on them anyways. We'll forbid them. A couple different types of seeds, but mostly ones we've already got. And probably should request some pigtail. How about some cotton seeds? Don't have any of those. No flax seeds. Thought there was another type of textile we could buy. As for weapons, I chose warhammers and short swords. We can make crossbows and stuff. And for body wear, I'm doing breastplates and cloaks. We can make robes here. Headwear, don't need any of those. How about also high boots and socks. Socks are kind of a pain. And leggings and greaves. We'll see if they bring any of these to us. How about shields too? Seeing as our industry just completely sucks. Not really able to produce anything. We're too busy fighting for our lives. I think that'll do. Let's request charcoal too. Because I don't know when I'm going to get through this aqua fire. So we can dig down the 1,000,000 floors it's going to take to reach the center of the earth. We'll press enter and do that. Well, that's our stockpile, so yep, that's what we want, sir. We've also got people tearing up the floors up here and bringing wood, a wood stockpile, back into the fort. I'm still building up plans to remove these ramps and completely seal off the base for a bit. At least until we can get our stuff together and balance some things out with the dwarves. We're currently down to 23 and we still just have, I think, 2 wounded. And our doctors are constantly training. All day long, every chance they get, studying up, trying to find out how they can cure these men. It's currently 7th Obsidian, late winter, 3:17. And the fortress marches on.